think this is my favorite song off of the record. Yeah, we've been in the process of a constant remodel at our house for the last 6 years. It's getting really old because the job falls on me, and I love it. I think my wife was getting tired though of me saying, "Yeah, it's not going to take a long time." Double it, double the cost. But we've been given the gift of an amazing house down in Nashville, and we chose the house because the neighbors. And you can choose your neighbors or your house based on your neighbors, or you can choose your house and then find out who your neighbors are. And some friends of ours back when we first got married in 2005, we were on the road with this band, and they said, "Hey, we really think something cool is going to happen in this neighborhood, and we'd love for you to be a part." And so they said, come check out houses." And we looked at one house, and we bought it that weekend. Totally weren't ready. But it has a big, sweet southern magnolia tree in the back that I sang about in the Stonewater Woodlight song. And underneath that tree, we've kind of made a little haven of sorts, an outdoor fireplace and chairs to sit around. And the back of the house opens up, two double doors open up to the porch and patio. And we feel like the house is not ours, so we give it away as much as possible, and have people stay with us all the time, and people over for dinner all the time. Because that is where life happens. Sitting across the table from someone with your phone, not with toys on the table. I have a dear friend in Nashville. His name is Yako, and he's studied technology. He's got a great book coming out, and I forget the amount of time it takes, but and the percentage. But there's been studies done that if you're having a conversation with someone and your phone is on the table, there's a percentage, he was telling me, of the depth of conversation, how much that is lacked, but just by having that right there. And then when it vibrates or rings, how long it takes, I forget, it's like 3 minutes for you to actually check back into what you were actually engaged in. I like to think that I multitask. It's called switch tasking. Sometimes I feel completely like a crazy person. What was I just doing? Who was I just talking to? What were we talking about? My friends. Draw boundaries. Focus on those you're in front of. 'Cause that is where you will see Jesus. Silently everyone is gone. The fire lingers, the rain falls down. Around this table is where you belong. Remembering stories you can build upon. We are more than skin and bone. When the thunder rumbles and lightning flashes, you were never meant to be alone. But I from a long line of ashes. With wood, nails, mortar, and stone, tired hands have dreamed this home. Don't abandon this hope you've known, 'cause the weeds are waiting to entangle and grow. We are more than skin and bones. When the thunder rumbles and the lightning flashes, you were never meant to be alone. But I come from a long line of ashes, just like my father and his father before. This soul will burn forever and rise after this body is no more. This body is no more. So let's pour the wine and drink it in. Raise a toast to where we've been. All our hurtful words, unspoken sin, and all the ways we have forgiven. We are more than skin and bones. When the thunder rumbles and the lightning flashes, you were never meant to be alone. But I come from a long line. We are more than skin and bone. When the thunder rumbles and the lightning flash, you were never meant to be alone.